Check out our brand new and improved Quintessential MTG deck box, now with a dice tray attachment that can also fit tokens. The box fits outer sleeves and it comes in 4 different sizes to fit all your decks, and it beautifully displays your commander. So go check it out and support the channel at the same time. What's up everyone, welcome back for another episode of Quintessential Commander. My name is Esmond. Today I'm joined by Daryl,
Hi.
Kane, and Edward. And for one of the first episodes this year, I am bringing back an old favourite. It's Queen Marchesa. She is the monarch and she will get everyone to attack each other except for me, and she will end up winning the game somehow.
Hi, I'm Kin. I'm playing Bello, part of the Brambles, and it's a special build of Bello, let's just say that.
I'm playing Hansi. It's my Jank deck, but it's expensive Jank. I just tossed all my expensive cards inside.
I support Jank.
Nice.
I'm playing Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. It's an Eldrazi commander. My deck has no Eldrazi.
That's an Eldrazi.
Other than the commander. So in the 99, I have 0 Eldrazi. So yeah, let's have fun with Annihilator 1.
As you can see, we are featuring these brand new 3D printed deck boxes. We've just launched this. Kin and I have worked together on this. It's basically version 3. We have made a few minor upgrades to it, and we've also added a new dice box attachment. Check out all the links below on the Quintessential web store if you want to get one for yourself. And of course, a big shout out to all our sponsors up on screen. We'll talk more about them later during the game. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and let's go!
I wonder who will start first. We should have a side pool on this.
Alright, let's see who starts first. High roll.
Oh! Wow, am I so close?
Out of 20?
Well, shout out to the guy who actually looked at the past 15 episodes.
Yes, shout out to that guy who compiled all the data for us and showed that I don't always start first.
Esmond, in a 4-player game, has started 46% of the time.
It's only been like 15 games.
Okay, I start with a Gemstone Caverns, Glittering Caves of Aglaron in my opening hand.
Wait, don't you have
No,
to...
you can't.
No, oh yeah, you are the first player.
You are the first player.
Mother, father. I draw for turn. Urza Saga.
What the?
Done.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play a forest and then pass the turn.
Draw. I will play a tap land because it's a very friendly deck. Pass.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a tap land as well. I'll play a Raucous Theatre. I'll surveil 1.
Nice.
I'll leave it on top. Alright, I pass.
I'll draw for turn. This goes to 2.
Correct.
I'll play a forest. And then I will regret my life decisions. I'm done.
I will draw for turn and play a Rootbound Crack, and then I'll play a Steve.
Ah, Steve. Sure.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. I will draw. I'll play a Clifftop Retreat that also enters untap. And I'll tap 2. I'll play Orzhov Signet.
Ramp.
And I will pass.
I will draw for turn. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. I will tap 2
To ramp.
to ramp. Literally, I'll ramp.
Sure.
Okay, to shortcut things, I'm going to sacrifice Steve as well. I'll find a mountain and enter step.
I'll find a swamp and enter step. Yep, and I pass.
Draw phase. So this goes. So I'll tap it to float the colorless. It will trigger to number 3. And then I will search my library for...
A broken artifact.
Yes. A Lost Diamond.
Oh my god!
Guess which land I'm discarding? Saga disappears, I'll discard a Glittering Caves of Aglaron.
You mean Gemstone Caverns?
Yes. I play a land for turn, which is a Cascading Cataracts.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Okay. And then I will have many regrets in my life, but nevertheless. So this is for black, this is for colorless, and I'll play a Black Market Connections.
Okay.
Black Market Connections. It lets you make dubious decisions with your life for good things.
Nice. Okay.
Draw for turn. I will play this forest for turn. And then I will tap 3 to play a Fertility.
Oh, nice.
So you enter the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters, and I can essentially pay 2 and remove a counter to ramp. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. Wow, look, I will play a command tower This is an Alter Sleeve. Shout out to Kingdoms TV and the Magic Summit. And yeah, I'm just gonna tap 4 and play my commander, Queen Marchesa. ETB, I become the monarch.
Nice.
And Queen Marchesa has Death Touch and Haste.
Oh no.
Nice.
Let me go to combat. Let's smack the guy with the most money on board. Alright, Ed, that's
Alright.
3 commander.
3 commander.
Okay, then I'll go straight to my end step. Monarch triggers, I'll draw a card,
Nice.
and I'll pass.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I will untap, I will draw for turn. I will play a Wooded Foothills. I will tap 3. I'll cast my commander.
Sure.
So Henzi is a Blitz commander. So it gives my creature with CMC 4 or more Blitz.
Great.
So now I can Blitz creatures with CMC 4 and above for 1 less.
Great.
Wow, that's very handsy.
Oh my god, is that where it came from? Is it a pun?
I don't think so.
Anyway,
It might be a pun.
I will sack my Wooded Foothills. I will look for an Underground Mortuary. I'll shuffle and then surveil. I will bin it.
Bin it.
Yep, it's a Moss Fire Valley. Alright, I pass.
I move to my draw. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, choose 1 or more. I choose all 3. I pay
Whoa.
1 life for a treasure token, 2 life for a card, and 3 to create a 3/2 colorless shapeshifter.
Tokens!
Where could I get tokens?
I'm sure you all know that reusable tokens are some of the best accessories to have for a game of Commander. And Card Elk makes reusable, erasable, double-sided, color-coded tokens that can be anything and everything you need them to be. So each pack comes with 21 tokens and a marker with eraser, so you get 3 tokens of each color, as well as grey for artifacts or colorless and gold for multicolored. And the reverse side of each token is a basic black border that you can use for things like Monarch or City's Blessing or whatever you want. We use them for our own games and they are really high quality. The tokens themselves are made in Croatia and the marker is made in Germany. Use our code with your purchase to support this channel, and a big thanks to Card Elk for sponsoring this video.
Elk! Card Elk!
That's like a
That's
treasure.
genuinely
That's
cool.
like a treasure and changeling all in one.
Look, it's a cube.
So for 3 life, I get a Darrow special. 2 life, I get to draw a card. And then for 1 life, I create a treasure token, and then I lose a total of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a Xander's Lounge tapped.
Yep.
So I'll tap 1 black for a Phyrexian Reclamation enchantment. 1 black, 1 colorless, pay 2 life, return target creature from graveyard to hand. And I will pass my turn.
But you have no creatures in your graveyard.
Not yet.
I'll untap, I'll keep draw. I will play a mountain for turn. I will decide to tap 5 to play a Rain of Riches.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So I don't have expensive cards, but I can have treasure tokens. I get 2 treasures, and the first spell that I cast with treasures has Cascade.
Nice.
And then after that, I'll pass that.
I will untap, surprised that I am still the Monarch.
Yep.
I will draw.
Wait, why did you attack him with your fertile?
It's okay, he passed already.
It's okay.
Alright, I'll play Haunted Ridge for turn, enters untapped. Well, I'm gonna tap a red.
Oh no.
I'm gonna play Curse of Opulence.
Oh yes.
I'll give it to you, King, because I can only attack you safely. So whenever you are attacked, that attacking player makes a gold token. Okay, so I'll go to combat. Marchesa goes at you, King. So on attack, I will get a gold token.
No blocks.
Okay, take 3 then. And then second main phase, I'll play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Wow.
Bobbling.
I'll tap 2 more. I'll play a Rakdos Signet. I think with that, I'll just move to my end step. Monarch triggers, I'll draw a card.
I'll draw. I'll play a land for turn.
Yep.
So Esmond is open now to get the Monarch.
Yeah, I don't actually want the Monarch, I want the Assassins.
Alright. I'll take it from you.
Okay.
I will blitz my first creature.
Oh shit, no.
Drum roll.
I will tap 3. With the reduction of 1, I will blitz in Kona.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, sure.
I do want to go.
You get gold and Monarch.
Yeah, you can attack.
Wow.
I shall proceed to combat. Kona goes at Yukin and Henzi goes at you, Esmond.
On attack, you get a gold.
I get a gold.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Hell yeah, damage.
So King takes 4,
So I'll take 4.
and I'll take 3 commander. Okay, so on damage, you become the Monarch.
Yep, on damage I become the Monarch. And then second main phase, it triggers Kona. I can put a permanent from my hand onto the battlefield. Such a balance card. I will put in Industrial Advancement.
What the hell?
It's a enchantment. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice a creature. If I do, I look at the top X cards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a red birthing ritual. Yeah, I'll move to my end step. I have a Blitz trigger to sacrifice Kona, and I have an Industrial Advancement trigger. I'll resolve Industrial Advancement first.
Duh.
Second Kona. I will look at the top X cards, which is 4.
Okay.
4, and I may put a creature card among them onto the battlefield.
Broken.
No? I'll put Gwenna,
Oh.
and the rest go to the bottom.
Oh, that's so bad. You really whiffed.
No, I just wanted to ramp.
Oh, sure.
And then I will draw for Blitz, and then I'll draw for Monarch.
Okay.
Very nice.
Do I have to discard anything? 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't. That's it, that's my turn.
I will move to draw. In my pre-combat main, I will do a full send. I'll pay 6 life.
Full send!
1, 2, 3,
Kill
4,
yourself.
5, 6.
So I get an extra shapeshifter, I draw an extra card, and I get 1 more treasure. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'll move to attack, and then Daryl, I'll attack you with my 3/2 shapeshifter without summoning sickness.
Block.
No blocks.
Okay, before damage, because it was unblocked, I pay 1 black and 3 colors to play Orochi Soul Reaver.
What deck is this?
And then the shapeshifter will disappear.
So it's a ninjutsu.
It's ninjutsu.
For
The
1 and a black.
So how much damage is that?
Fuck.
Wow. Told you to block.
Alright.
Whenever one or more of my creatures deal that combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token and manifest the top card of that player's library. So this is mine now. It is manifested as a 2/2 creature, and I get a treasure. So this is 3 treasure tokens.
And on combat damage, you get the Monarch.
Yes, thank you very much. I will crack 2 of the treasure tokens to play a 3 visits. So I search my library for forest card. Okay, Indata Triumph, and I'm done. I shuffle.
Okay. Oh, wait. On your end step, you're on a Monarch.
Oh, and then I'm a monarch, so I have to shuffle and draw a card.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Akin, go.
I'll untap for turn, draw, tap 4 mana, and sacrifice 1 treasure to cast a Gilded Lotus.
Okay.
Wow.
And because
Okay.
I sacrifice the treasure, the first spell I play has Cascade, so I shall Cascade.
So 5 CMC or less.
Oh look, it's a Gore Claw.
Oh, look.
Gore Claw will now enter the battlefield, and then followed by the Gilded Lotus.
Okay.
Now the question becomes, should I wait or not?
Nah, wait for what?
Nah, I'll just wait.
So you're passing?
Yes, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
After doing nothing.
That's so weird.
What?
Fascinating.
Okay, on your end step, I will tap 2 to sack the bauble. Find a mountain, enter stepped, then move to my turn, untap. On my upkeep, because I am not the Monarch,
Yep.
I will get an assassin with Death Touch and Haste. Then I will draw for turn. Ooh, good cards. Man, I love this deck. So, land for turn, I'll play a Plains. I think I will tap 4 mana. And I will play Iroas, God of Victory. So
Is it a
it's
creature?
indestructible 7/4. It is currently not a creature. I only have 4 devotion. Creatures I control have menace, and all damage dealt to my attacking creatures is prevented. Okay, then I will move to combat. Marchesa at Ed, and the assassin at Kin.
Alright.
Attack trigger, I get a gold.
And it's...
Any blockers?
It's menace, right?
Yes, they have menace and death touch and haste, and damage dealt to them is prevented.
I guess I'm not blocking Marchesa.
Okay,
I won't be blocking.
so 3 commander for Ed, 1.
And 1 for me.
Yep.
I'm wearing gloves because I have eczema on my fingers, okay? It's not because I'm trying to protect my cards.
On damage, I become the Monarch.
Yes,
The
congratulations.
rightful queen. Okay, second main, I will tap 4, and I will play Archangel of Tides.
Oh no.
3/5 flying. As long as it's untapped, your creatures can't attack me unless you pay 1 for each of those creatures. But if it's tapped or it's attacking, you can't block unless you pay 1 for each of your blocking creatures. And now,
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, Iroas is also a creature. Because
Okay.
I have 7 devotion.
How big is Iroas?
7/4.
Mother father.
Move to my end step, Monarch triggers, I'll draw a card, and say go.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll draw. I'll tap Gwenna for 2 red. And I'll tap these 3.
Oh.
And I'll hardcast, not blitzing out, a Terror of the Peaks.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yes. So when a creature ETBs, I take its power and I shoot something. Because a creature power 5 and above enters, Gwenna untaps, and I put a +1 counter on it.
Strong.
Alright. Time to start blasting. I will sack the goal, and I will tap 4 more, 2 from Gwenna, and I will blitz out.
A 5 CMC creature.
Oh, it's more.
What?
Incinerator of the Guilty.
Oh no.
So basically when it deals combat damage, I can collect evidence, and I will clear boards according to the evidence collected.
Does Gwenna trigger again?
Yes, Gwenna triggers, I will untap and I'll +1, and then Terror of the Peaks trigger, I will shoot 6 to something. I will target the Archangel.
Archangel gets burned.
And I will move to combat. You know what? Esmond is the Monarch. Alright,
No blocks.
alright, take 6.
Take 6.
I become the Monarch.
Okay.
Do you want to use the incinerator trigger?
Yes, I will use the Incinerator trigger. I will exile Kona.
Damn!
So 4.
I will collect
CMC.
evidence 4.
Okay. So 4 damage to all my creatures.
Yep.
Which is just Marchesa and a token.
Yep.
Well done. Marchesa goes back to the command zone.
So brutal.
Yeah, brutal.
I am. I am. And I'll move to my end step. Same thing. I will sacrifice Industrial Advancement on top of the Blitz sacrifice trigger. I'll sacrifice Incinerator of the Guilty. And I will look at the top 6 and I'll put a creature card onto the battlefield. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, options. Oh man. Alright, I'll put in a Giant Edipage.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
And then that will trigger my Terror of the Peaks.
Wow.
Yeah, Kin, your face. Just because I know what Bello does. Yeah, and then I will draw off the Blitz trigger.
And Monarch.
Oh wow, I'll draw off Monarch.
Wow, 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 wow.
2, 3, 4,
Do you need to
5, 6,
discard,
7. No, I have 7 cards in hand.
Wow.
Wow, this is awesome.
I'm gonna untap. I'm going to draw. Black Market Connections. I will create a treasure token.
Okay, so pay 1 life, get 1 treasure.
You have blockers? You have blockers.
I do.
Yes, I have.
You know who doesn't have blockers?
He has the Monarch. He has gold.
I will give you the Monarch if you attack Esmond with everything else.
Okay, so one thing at a time. So first of all, I'm going to cast Grim Hireling.
Oh, then you can't attack me.
Wait, so if I don't cast it, can I attack you? Wait, you want me to cast something else? I could cast something else.
No, that's too much treasure, man.
Okay. Instead of a Grim Hireling, I could tap for 1 more and cast a Manius Kalgar. He has double strike, but whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
Yeah, sure.
See, we're cool. Thanks, man. And then the Manifest will come and attack Daryl. I move to attack.
Yep.
The Orochi Soul Reaver and the Shapeshifter will attack Esmond.
Okay, no blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 8.
Hell yeah, take 8. I'll take 2.
I'll get the Monarch.
Yep, you get the Monarch.
Triggers happen. The Orochi Soul Reaver says whenever 1 or more of your creatures deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. So that's
2 more treasures.
2 more treasures. So I'm up to 4 treasures. And then manifest the top card of that player's library.
you
So
go.
this becomes a 2/2 creature.
You get
That's
mine
it.
as well? You do, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll take a quick peek at them, if you don't mind. Peek. How interesting.
Oh no.
Very fascinating.
Oh no.
And then whenever 1 or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, 2 entered, draw a card. So I draw this 1 card, and then I'll play land for turn, which is the City of Brass.
Nice.
This is a fancy one.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
nice.
nice one.
This
Yeah,
is a
man.
nice City of
Wait,
Brass.
where is
Yeah,
that
everything
from?
else is not fancy.
MB. I play nothing, I'm done.
Oh,
Your turn, sir.
Monarch triggers.
Monarch triggers and I draw a card.
So at the end of his turn, I will tap for 4
Yep.
and crack my Fertilid,
Yep.
finding 2 basic life.
Okay.
Sure.
So I will find a mountain and a forest and they'll enter tapped.
Yep.
Okay, Ken, show us what Bello does.
No,
Yep.
I don't want to see what Bello does.
No, Esmond definitely wants to see what Bello does.
And I will draw for turn.
Yep.
4 mana to play a cost-reduced Kodama of the East tree. And because I used my treasure and it's the first spell I cast, with a mana value of 6, I will cascade
Yep.
Oh
for
no.
less than 6.
Oh,
It
Cobra.
is a Lotus Cobra.
Nice.
I will now tap my Gilded Lotus
Yep.
Yeah.
and the Mountain, and then I'll play a Rampaging Belos.
Oh man.
Cost reduced.
Okay.
So because Rampaging Belos enters, Kodama of the East Tree will trigger. And I'll put in a Alchemist Talon for free.
Okay.
Okay.
So when it enters the battlefield, I will get 2 tap treasures. Yeah, I'll then play a Forest for turn, which will trigger landfall, Lotus Cobra, and Rampaging Belos. So I will add 1 red for Lotus Cobra, and I will get a 4 for...
4 beasts.
Okay, so with that 1 red, and tapping 2 more green, I will now cast my commander.
Makes sense.
So what Bello does is make all my non-equipment artifacts, non-aura enchantments into 4/4s with haste, indestructible, and when they deal damage, I draw a card. I will move to combat.
Alright.
If you want the Monarch, I wouldn't mind letting one of you guys through.
Yeah, the biggest one.
Hey, no.
So my smallest creature is will be a 5/4. So does that deal stand?
Yes.
I'm being very fair, you know.
Yeah, sure.
I don't get this deal at all. What are you getting out of it?
No, less heat.
So I'll attack Ed with Gorklaw,
Okay.
and I'll attack Esmond with the Alchemist Talon 4/4. So attack trigger when Gorklaw attacks other creatures with power 4 or greater get +1/+1 and gain.
Yeah. So it's a 5/5 trample and a 5/4 trample. No blocks.
No blocks.
Okay, take 5 each.
Combat damage, I will get the Monarch as well as Bello's trigger, which will allow me to draw a card. Then I will tap 2 and play 1 last creature, a Trail Tracker Scout.
Oh, what?
No idea. Okay. Whatever that does, adds
It comes
mana.
in the pre-con, guys.
Comes in the pre-con, I love it.
It's essentially a mana dog, but when I expend 8, I can return a permanent card from my graveyard to my hand.
Right, it's a raccoon. Okay.
So Kodama will trigger and I won't have anything to put into place, so I will go to my end step. Monarch will trigger, I will draw.
Yep.
Cool.
I will draw for turn. Land for turn will be Shizo, Death's Storehouse. I can make a target legendary creature gain fear. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 6 and replay Queen Marchesa. I will get the Monarch back. Thank you.
Oh, so we have to attack Esmond again.
That's the conclusion.
You can try.
Okay.
Oh!
Actually, only Kin can actually. Because I'm gonna tap 5 using the gold. And I will play Taunt from the Rampart.
Oh no.
Gold all creatures your opponents control.
Oh no.
Until my next turn, those creatures cannot block.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Free
Wow.
raid.
So now just beat it.
Yeah.
Now we just beat.
Now it's just beat.
Yeah.
Not beat me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beat you all.
Just beat.
Okay, and I suggest we kill the guy with the giant edifice.
So this is a pretty good card, right? Well, if you want to get a copy of it, you can head over to cardtrader.com. They are a worldwide card game marketplace, and they carry a whole lot of card games, including Magic the Gathering. I've personally used their service already, and I must say it's super easy to find any card that you need. Their Card Trader Zero service lets you order from as many sellers as you want from different locations, but only pay a one-time shipping fee. So if you want to get some singles, head over to Card Trader and use our discount code to help out this channel and get 5% off your first purchase.
I have a Death Touch Haster. I will send this at Daryl.
Sure,
For
no block.
3 commander, you can't block.
Oh yeah, I can't block.
Just take it.
Just take it. I will take it in the face.
Go end step, Monarch triggers, I'll draw, and I'll say good luck.
Alright, well, Esmond has forced me to kill, so...
The Queen has commanded.
Yes, the Queen has commanded.
If you keep me alive,
He will kill you.
I will kill it. I will not attack you until we are one-on-one.
I think I can kill both of you.
Oh, okay lah. Let me set my cards aside.
Wait, but if I kill you, my creatures are still golded, right?
Yes. So if you
Yeah, so there's no point.
don't kill them, they'll
Yeah.
be forced to kill you.
No, but I have enchantment.
Oh yeah, he's not goaded. He can
Yeah.
attack me.
But the thing is, like, now's a good time because they're both tapped out. And,
Exactly.
And his engine is out.
Exactly.
And you have nothing. I don't know what you're going to do your next turn.
This is a second place deck.
You say that so unconvincingly. But you know what? Maybe I'll believe you.
I'll tell you what. If you attack him, I'll attack him too.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
Then I wouldn't attack you.
I tell you, first things first, I'm gonna play a land for turn. Dark Ball Pathway.
Okay.
I'll use Gwenna for 2, and I will tap a black. I'm gonna blitz in a Demogorg Woe Eater.
Ooh!
It's 7.
It's 7.
Yep, that untaps my Gwenna, put a +1 counter on it, and it triggers Terror of the Peaks. So 7 damage will go to Kin.
You can always shoot it at Esmond.
No takebacks.
Yep. Esmond, you're feeling very confident. You're feeling
Bro,
very...
my life is so low. I need to.
Wow, you said that a bit too confidently. Now I'm thinking whether I should.
No. It's a second place deck.
You're like, yeah, it's a second place deck. Esmond does not make second place decks. I move to combat. Demogorg Woe Eater is going at you, Esmond, and everything else is going to swing at Kin.
Wow.
I will declare everyone says no blocks.
I guess so.
Alright, Kin, you die.
Yeah.
Alright, bye bye.
Oh no.
Oh wait, on attack you get a gold.
Oh, I did that, I get a goal.
So brutal.
Before he dies,
Yep.
I will take 7. Alright, let's clear up your board.
Sorry, Kin. Thanks for being on the show.
He's not sorry, this is typical Daryl.
No. Esmond has been playing too much mind games with me. I am so
But
confused.
technically, you're not wrong.
And then you get the Monarch as well.
I get the Monarch as well.
Look at that, well done you.
Second main, I have things to do. On combat damage, my Giant Edifice triggers. I'll create a token that's a copy of it. When it enters, it triggers my Terror of the Peaks.
OMFG.
Okay, Esmond, your face.
Alright, take 7. Out of 4.
Oh, Esmond, I'm gonna kill you in such a funny way. Sir.
Do it.
I'm gonna kill you in such a funny way. I'll tap 3, I'll cast a Disciple of Bolas. When it ETBs, I sack another creature, I gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. I will sack my Demogorg Woe Eater.
Sure.
I'll gain 7 life. I'll draw 7 cards.
Yep.
I will draw 7.
Yep.
And then Demogorg Woe Eater will trigger. When I sacrifice it, each opponent discards a card. I draw a card and I gain 2 life.
I will discard my abhorrent Oculus.
Yep, I'll discard a swamp.
Yep, and then I will draw a card. And then I'll draw a card off Blitz.
Yep. And then Terror triggers on ETB.
And then Terror triggers Esmond's face.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Down to 2.
Oh, Esmond. Esmond, I'm doing this just for you. Because I know how much you hate this card, Esmond.
What?
I'm gonna kill you in this way.
If it's a Solemn Simulacrum.
I'm gonna tap 2 and I'll sack the goal.
Sure.
I will blitz out a Solemn Simulacrum. So when it ETBs,
Yes.
I'll search for a basic land.
Sure.
Oh, that's so cruel.
So cruel. And please kill him.
Esmond hates this card so much.
He's got 38 life.
At the camera.
Terror of the Peaks will trigger and I'll deal 2 damage to Esmond's face.
To be fair, I don't hate the card. I just think it's overrated.
Do you hate it now?
I will die to Terror of the Peaks.
I will move to my end step. I'll sack the Solemn Simulacrum to Industrial Advancement. So I'll look at the top 4. I'll put an Archpriest of Shadows in.
Oof.
And then I'll draw a card off of Blitz and off of Solemn Simulacrum. And I'll also sack the Disciple of Bolas. So I'll draw 3 cards in total. So Bolas, Solemn Simulacrum, Solemn Simulacrum. And I'll draw off of Monarch.
Wow.
I'll keep this hand. I'll discard a Dose of Durin, Goblin Anarchomancer, Bringer of Last Gift, Honest Rustine Flare.
Ed,
Come on, blood money.
all on you.
Blood money.
Scoop.
So I know I'm gonna die. So what I'll do,
Basics life.
I do pay 6 life. Create a treasure token. I draw a card. I lose 2 life.
Yep.
And then I create a 3/2 shapeshifter.
Yep.
3/2, and I lose 3 life. I'm at 10 life. Manis Kalgar. I get a trigger from the treasure
Yep.
to draw a card, and then shapeshifter creature token comes in. Manis Kalgar triggers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then I draw a card.
Wow.
Main phase. Mox Amber. Colorless. Green. 2 more. Maskwood Nexus.
Okay.
Creatures you control are every creature type. I will pay 3, paying 1 from my City of Brass to play my commander.
Here we go.
Sully Scourge.
Ah, so they have become Scions.
So they're all spawns and scions.
So they will Annihilator.
They have Annihilator 1.
Really?
If
Yeah.
I pay Wooburg, I
Oh,
have 5 treasures.
Oh my gosh.
I pay Wooburg. I sack 5 treasures.
Okay.
I pay Wooburg. Creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is number experience counters 0.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Suns and spawns you control gain indestructible and annihilator 1 until end of turn.
Okay, so all your creatures have an annihilator.
And so declare attack, they all attack you.
Okay, so there are 5 instances of annihilator.
Correct.
I will sack 5 permanents,
Yep.
including my commander that will go to the graveyard.
You want to block?
I can't.
This can
Oh,
block.
this can block.
I mean, they're all indestructible.
Oh yeah, I'll block this.
Okay,
Cool.
so
So damage.
you're taking
13.
13 damage.
13, 1 3.
I'll take 13, and does this trigger?
Okay, Orochi's Soul Reaver triggers. I create a treasure. I draw a card from Mania's Kelgar.
Yep, you got a card from Mania.
And I manifest the top card of your library.
Here you go. Oh, a blocker. So now you have 2 blockers.
So 3
blocker.
manifestings.
3 manifestings, one of which is untapped. Oh well, I'm done. It's your turn.
I will untap.
Angel's Grace, Angel's Grace, you got it.
Yeah, Angel's Grace.
I needed 2 more mana.
Yeah, I think I can win by casting this. I'll cast a 3 Shaker Chimera. 8 damage to your face.
Gwena untaps.
When I untap, then it gets a +1.
And then?
What next?
Yes, and then I'll full swing you at. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just pass the turn and let him draw a card off of blank. This happened because Esmond cast Torn from the Ramparts.
So what you're saying is that I won the game.
No, you ruined the game for everyone.
Okay, so thank you for joining. We're going to cut into a short members episode where we talk about the game, talk a bit more about the decks, and talk about what could have happened. So yeah, members, we'll see you